Hello everyone. Welcome to our online class Standard 6 Subject Science. Lesson number 9, Motion and Types of Motion Part 2. Let's recall what we had studied in our previous video. We had studied about motion, types of motion, that is linear motion. And linear motion has been divided into two types, that is uniform and non-uniform linear motion and non-linear motion. So we are going to study types of non-linear motion, that is oscillatory motion, periodic motion, circular motion and random motion. So our very first topic which we are going to learn is oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion is defined as the to and fro motion of an object from its mean position. Oscillatory motion means the motion of an object swinging back and forth, that is oscillating, is called oscillatory motion. What kind of the movement does a swing in a park show? The swing always comes back from one end to the other end. It takes about the same time for each swing or oscillation. This movement of swing is called oscillatory motion. Similarly, the movement of the pendulum of a clock, the wings of a bird, the needle of a sewing machine, the vibrating diaphragm of a tabla or drum are also examples of oscillatory motion. A back and forth motion around a central point is called as oscillatory motion. Example, rocking chair, pendulum and seesaw. So, oscillatory motion means a motion repeating itself is referred to an oscillatory motion. Circular motion. The motion of an object along a circular path is called circular motion. An object is moving in a circle like the swirling stone tied to the rope. The hands of a clock move in a circular manner. Similarly, a fan, a giant wheel and a merry-go-round complete each round along a circular route. In our day-to-day life, we come across many examples of the object that trace a circular path. Example of circular motion: motion of the hands of a clock, motion of the blades of a fan, motion of the merry-go-round and the motion of the earth around the sun. Periodic motion. The motion of a moving object, in which it passes through a certain point again and again after a fixed period is called periodic motion. Second hand of a clock complete one round in exactly 60 seconds every time. The motion of an object which passes through a certain point again and again after a fixed period is called periodic motion. The minute hand of a clock complete one round in exactly 60 minutes every time. Oscillatory motion and circular motion, that some objects complete one round or one oscillation in a fixed period of time. For example, the minute hand of a clock completes one round in exactly 60 minutes every time, while a merry-go-round also completes every round in the same period of time. Such motion is called as a periodic motion. The motion of second hands of a watch is repeated after regular interval of time. The motion of second hand of a watch is an example of periodic motion. Random motion. The motion that changes its direction and speed continuously is called random motion. A butterfly constantly flees from one flower to another. There is no definite direction to its motion. Such motion is called as a random motion. The motion of a player in a game of football is also of this type. The motion of a crawling baby or wandering animal is also a random motion. Example: swimming fish, flying birds and butterflies, crawling baby, wandering animal, etc. Distance. The actual length of a path travelled by an object during the motion is called distance. Speed. Distance traversed by an object in a unit time is called the speed of that object. To find the speed of any moving object, we have to understand the ratio of distance and the time required to cover the distance. So, speed is equal to distance traversed upon time required for traversing the distance. The unit of speed is kilometer per hour or meter per second. For example, a bus covers the distance of about 200 km from Solapur to Pune in 5 hours. How much distance does the bus cover in 1 hour? So, while solving this example, we take the ratio of the distance traversed and the time required to traverse the distance. From this ratio, we come to know the distance traversed by the bus in 1 unit of time. So, what we have learned: objects in motion are those that changes their position continuously. Various types of motion are linear, uniform linear, non-uniform linear, oscillatory, circular, periodic and random motion. The distance traversed by an object in unit time is called its speed, and the time required to traverse a distance depends on the speed of the object. So, we had completed our chapter number 9, motion and types of motion. Hope you all have understood it very well. Thank you.